What is going on, guys? Keen Flame here, back with another Keen Gaming video. Today we got TheMista playing in Redbull against Satoshi. If you guys know who Satoshi is, let me know. I guess he's an AO2 player, but I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. And he plays very far. He did very well in this tournament, so I'm very impressed by Satoshi. This tournament definitely did do very well in this tourney. So he is going to be playing Thor. He's going to be gathering the trees first with the dwarves, and then he's going to be making a armory, and then he's going to probably be getting the pierce armor upgrade. And the way that Thor works is that you get a free dwarf for every armory upgrade that you get. So a lot of Thor players, they will make a dwarven armory at the start of the game, and you can see right here he will grab the copper shields, and then he will push the elks to his TC, and this means that he does not have to make another ox cart, which means he can send this ox cart to the trees over here. And he also does not have to make a ox cart for his gold mine because he has the dwarven mine basically. So this saves him a lot of resources, and that is really nice because he is already spending so much resources on getting these upgrades, right? So anything that you can save by not making these ox carts is gonna put you very far ahead in the game. You can already see he has a 1 villager lead because of the free dwarf, right? He's gonna be getting another dwarf very soon. So this is kind of how you play Thor in the archaic age. Now quickly let's switch over to TheMista. And TheMista has made a monument first, then he sent 4 villagers to food, and then now, or maybe even 5, and then he one of his initial villagers, it was gathering the wood for the pickaxe upgrade. You can see he already has it, and now he is getting the flood of the now as well. And I guess this is the reason why he has so many villagers on gold at the start, because he wants to get those upgrades in ASAP. Now, flood of the now, it gives you a steady trickle of food throughout the entire game. So this pays it off big time. Like in like a 30-minute game, it'll give you like 2k food or something crazy like that. So this is an upgrade you want to get every time you play Isis in the archaic age basically. And here he is placing some obelisk down. Another bonus of Isis is that the obelisk, which gives vision, it's only 5 gold for Isis, and the other Egyptian gods, it's more expensive. I believe it's like 10 gold or 15 gold even. Probably 10 gold, but I'm not sure. And now he is making the temple very fast as well, and he's going to be sending everything else to the food. He has 9 on food right now. He's making the temple with 2 villagers, and I think that's about it for the archaic build order for TheMista. And let's see which age he chooses, and it looks like he is going to be up and with Bast. He switched for a moment to Anubis, but then he switched it back to Bast. And Satoshi is going to go through for Seti, and he is going to be grabbing the Hammer of Thunder as well, which means he probably got the favor from this obelisk and also hitting these deers. And this is how we got the 5 favor to get this upgrade in as well. And as you can see, he set the rally point from the dwarven armory to his wood line, and now this is a new feature, by the way. Norse can now also make houses with the villagers, so he can focus his army on destroying these obelisks over there. And he is going to be grabbing this hunt now. Now he has 3 ox carts, and man, Satoshi really has it figured out, huh? He is playing really well. I'm very impressed, very impressed. Very good player. And for Thor, the dwarves are just as good as gatherers on any resource, so you can actually fulfill your 12-year-old fantasy. At least that was my 12-year-old fantasy when I was a kid. I wanted to only make dwarves as Thor, but back then it was pretty bad to do. It was kind of like a meme build, but in Retold they finally made the fantasy a reality, so I'm very happy about that. You can only make dwarves and have a full dwarf economy, so that's very sick. I like it a lot. So let me see the upgrades. Does he have any? He has pickaxe and Mista is getting husbandry right now, and it looks like Satoshi knows like, okay, TheMista is probably gonna play defensively, right? Probably gonna go for a fast heroic, so I need a extra town center, and he is gonna be positioning his berserk to take a TC right there. And then let's switch back to the TheMista point of view. So he is gonna be dropping an armory in the back. You always want to make it in the back because then your opponent is left to guess what you're doing. He has to scout all the way back here to know that you are going heroic. But TheMista has such a nice wall here as well, denying the scout from coming into the back. And the only way that Satoshi can know this if he goes all the way around here through all of this DC, and then he finds the armory, right? So now TheMista is gathering from these berries. He has Sacred Cats, which is an amazing upgrade. In the original, it only gave get a raid bonus for food for farms, but in Retold, it also gives a bonus to berries, to chickens, to hunt, to everything, to cows. So you always want to grab that, and this is why Bass is such a good pick for Isis. Just really good. Here, TheMista is scouting the map out, making sure that Satoshi is not hunting anything for free. He's going to be taking away the cows. Probably another rally point somewhere around here. He's going to be hiding these guys and probably lead them back all the way around back to his main TC, to his town center. Now he's going to be making an obelisk right there, and he's going through Nephthys for the heroic age. And he knows he is against Thor, right? So he knows, okay, my barrack units are really good against Norse, so he's going to be dropping down one barrack. And he also wants to secure this location right here. So he needs some army to defend his villagers making this Migdol over there, right? So that's why his rally point is set right here. And let's see what else he is doing. He's putting some houses right there. And so far, very standard stuff. He has a second monument as well. And I think what TheMista is going to do is, yeah, there it is right there. I think he's going to be dropping down the Ancestor Eclipse right away. You can see he has the myth unit in position, and he is going to be dropping down the Ancestor Eclipse right away. And the reason for this is, you might think like, oh, this is a waste. He's going to have Hersers. He's going to kill the Ancestors, right? But no. These Ancestors are going to idle the economy of the Thor player a lot. You can see the berry villagers are idle. The wood villagers, the gold villagers are idle right now. He's going to also be scouting to see what else is Satoshi doing here on the backside. He's going to be scouting and making sure all the villagers are idle right now, which allows TheMista. And now he knows that Satoshi's on a second TC as well. So he knows, okay, I got some more time to make this Migdol right here. I can make some X-Men right here to defend this location, making sure this Migdol goes up, right? And he's going to make sure to idle these villagers here as well. But the main reason for going double monument Eclipse is because Eclipse also boosts the favor gather rate of the monuments. So you can see right now, TheMista has so much favor. He actually spending all the favor right now on Scorpion Man, but he did have a lot of favor. He made 2 more Scorpion Man, and I think just two Scorpion Man. But yeah, if you make another monument, you will have like 90 favor. You can cast Prosperity again. So even though you are on 1 TC, you'll still be ahead in economy compared to your 2 TC opponent, simply because you can cast Prosperity 2 or 3 times in a row. So if you're not playing against the aggressive opponent, you can actually just, not spend the favor on Scorpion Man and just keep making, just keep casting Prosperities, right? Right now he has 1, 2, let me see, where's the 3rd Scorpion Man? Not sure where the 3rd one went, but he does have 3 Scorpion Men, right? Oh, he is right here. Okay, so yeah, let me see if he is getting this upgrade as well. This one is also really good. You should definitely get this. It's kind of expensive though, 10 favor, damn. I guess he doesn't have the favor for it yet, or he actually does. So he could grab this upgrade as well eventually. And now he's going to be making another obelisk. And he is opting into Chariot, Camels, and X-Men. Now Satoshi also went heroic, and he has 2 battle boards. He has some Hersiers, some Radiant Calf, and I think he needs to wait a little bit more so he has more army before going in, because I think if he goes in too soon, he's just going to lose his army. Right now, Mista, his army is too big, and I think if Satoshi just waits and does not fight this, then his Norse economy will carry him this game, because Norse economy is just so good, right? Let me see. So Mista is going in for a raid while keeping a decent amount of army back here to defend his Migdol. And now he's going to be pressuring this gold mine as well, taking down some dwarfs. And here Satoshi is like, okay, you're going to raid me. That means your army is away. I'm going to go in right here, cast flaming weapons. But the problem is the Mista's army is very fast, and this was not too far away. And you are fighting under Migdol fire here as well. And your 2 battle boards, oh my god, they are fighting the Scorpion, man. They should be kicking these guys around. But this is not a good fight right here for Satoshi. I think he should have waited. I think he just went in too early right here. And I think he should have waited, then built a hill fort right here, denying Mista access of any raids, and then just keep booming, because I think, yeah, Satoshi was 55 villagers. There was no reason to attack yet. Like, he was ahead, very far ahead in fact. He could have actually won this game, because Mista spent so much favor on the Scorpion, man. Which means that Satoshi should have been like, okay, you spent all this favor on a Scorpion, man. I just make some goatees, right? Some hero archers, and I just keep booming. I'm ahead in villagers, and you wasted all your resources, all your favor on the Scorpion, man, which means you cannot cast another prosperity, right? Which means that Satoshi would be so far ahead right now if he did not suicide his army. So I think Satoshi kind of panicked and was like, oh shit, I need to do something. I'm against the Mista, like I need to like attack, right? But Satoshi actually could have won this game very easily. I feel like if he just made a hill fort right here, he would have been fine for, you know, another 5 to 10 minutes, and then he could have gone mythic. He could have taken this TC very slowly, securing this gold mine, securing all these hunts right here. So I think Satoshi actually kind of threw this game. This was definitely Satoshi's game to win, I feel like. The Mista strategy was good, but not foolproof, you know, like Satoshi definitely had this game in the bag. Even after the Ancestor Eclipse, he was still very far ahead. And wasting all that favor on the Scorpion, man, was honestly not a good idea by the Mista. Like, it might look good this game, but just some goatees, a hill fort right here, Satoshi would have been completely fine. So definitely a big throw. And I think I hope Satoshi watches this video and he's like, oh shit, I could have won this game. I hope he takes this feedback into consideration, and I actually think he could have beat the Mista this game. So definitely very well played by Satoshi. Just one major mistake here and he could have won the game. Very sad, but that's just the way it is sometimes. Well played by both players, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And if you guys want coaching, DM me on Discord, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys.